peeking around the corner. By the time I get this video edited and uploaded amongst all my other videos, it will probably be summer, so I might as well say summer is here too. And when that happens, I start bringing out my spring and summer blushes. And you know, when I think of summer, everything's brighter, flowers are blooming, we're getting all this color, light is shining in again, so suddenly everything's brighter, even my hair reflects that. So with that, I need something brighter and fresher and dewier on my cheeks. And these fit the bill. We are gonna dive in deep to my favorite summer blushes, and let's get started. First up, we're gonna be talking about the MAC Extra Dimension blushes. Now these don't get enough airtime. I really think that they are very underrepresented in the YouTube world, and I am going to represent them. To start with, these are let me put them the right way. These are so beautiful. I really gravitated towards these because they are a glowy type of blush. This is an extra dimension skin finish. It definitely has extra dimension in it. And they have these lovely summer colors. I tend to go for the peach. I forgot to mention that when I bring about these colors, I tend to go for the peach, the pinks, the corals, even some lavenders. I have a beautiful lavender, but that one's a little deeper. I'm looking for a lighter version of a lavender, lilac color for my cheeks, and I kind of have an eye on one. I'm side-eyeing the ColourPop Duo and winging it. That one, I'm keeping my eye on it. So, but first we're going to start off with these MAC Extra Dimensions, and of course they're dewy, they're glowy, they have that extra dimension to it. And so I have 3 here, and what I love about them is that you can use them on their own. They're going to give you a beautiful glowy dewy look for the summer, and you can use them as toppers for other blushes. Say you have a beautiful matte blush that you just kind of want to top up and give a little bit more of an oomph to. This is a really nice way to go about it. They're buildable, they start off light and they build up, and they're just gorgeous blushes. They are US $29, Canadian $33. So they're decent price. I will have some affordables in here too. This component is kind of falling apart because I took it on a tropic trip. So the first one here is called Telling Glow, and this is this like beautiful peachy, a corally peach. It's peach, but it veers a little bit on the corally side. So this is Telling Glow, and it's just a beautiful glowy peachy coral. More peach than coral, but it's just lovely. So that is Telling Glow. The next one is Sweets for My Sweets, and this is a corally pink with a kind of a almost corally fuchsia glow to it. So lovely. All these ones are just so lovely, and of course you build them up. And so that's a nice thing about it, because then you can use it as a sheer wash over another color. The next one I have here is called Rosy Cheeks. This is beautiful, you see. So if you want to go more this color though, this is from this is a ColourPop color I got Thumper on, but they're kind of similar. They give that similar effect. It's almost like a bluey pink or a kind of a fuchsia bluey pink. So this one is more pigmented. And of course you can definitely control the application on that. So that's beautiful. I love this one. I want to go a little bit more pinker like today. These are just beautiful extra dimension MAC blushes. Need to be talked about more, definitely. Next are my Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Flush blushes. Yes, that's a long name. I actually did a video on these. These two are my favorite for the summer, Candy Glow and Sparkling Bellini. Both of them are still selling on the US site, but only Sparkling Bellini is still selling on the Canadian site, but you can still get Candy Glow on the US site. So we'll start with Candy Glow. Now, what I love about these are a baked format. Again, they have a glow to them. They're going to give you a beautiful illumination, and the nice thing is that you have the 3 stripes here, so they're very versatile that way. So you can just go into one stripe if you want, or you can blend them all together, and you can even like use one of the lighter stripes for even a highlighter color. I've been known to do that. So this is Candy Glow, and it is more of a cool pinky color, but there's a kind of, this one's a little on the verges on the coral side, so if you want to go more of a coral pink, this is the way to do it. So it's super versatile. I love these. Not very purse friendly though. This one is the Sparkling Bellini, which you can still get on the Canadian site. And it is a beautiful peach color. And again, you've got the 3 stripes, a very peachy light stripe, and then it goes a little bit more corally as it goes along. So again, you can swipe them this way and use them all together. Or you can just swipe one of the stripes. I'm gonna try and swipe the middle stripe, which is more of an orange. And you get the picture. And it gives you a beautiful dewy glow finish to your cheeks, just what you want for summer. Well, I love that for summer because summer makes me feel like I want to shine and be glistening. Now, another one that I didn't get, but is great for lighter skin tones, I think I could even wear it too, which is Peach Beach. It is more of a sandy, soft peach color, great as a more of a neutralized peach. It just kind of makes you look beautifully bronzy. So that's another choice for the summer. Next up is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trios. This is the pink one, Pink Passion, and this is the peach one, Peachy Love. And what I love about them, because they are matte, is that I do like to top them off sometimes if I feel like it with one of the extra dimensions or even one of the Too Faced ones. And what I love about them also is that, Lord, will you behave yourself? Is that, again, you get a trio of colors and they keep it to the color family, which I like. I like when companies, if they're going to be doing like a 3-in-1 blush, and if they're going to be creating a series to keep to a color family, I'm liking that. It works for me. But you get like more of a softer, even more of a coral, then you get a kind of a high pink, and then you get it more of almost a berry type pink. Some of them do have a touch of sparkle, but on the whole it's a matte base. So this is Pink Passion, and they have these cute little names to each of the stripes. The first stripe is called Basically, the second is Sugar, and the third is Rose. What I like about this particular version of a trio as opposed to this one is that they are separated, so it's easier to keep the colors clean when you want to just use one of the stripes, and then you can just kind of pop your brush into each one if you want to kind of mix them up, but you kind of keep the colors clean. So this is so beautiful when I want to go kind of pink again and want to feel more lighter, brighter, fresher, like a little pink flower. And then you've got the Peachy Love, same format, slightly different tone, like a brighter peach. This one's a little bit deeper and darker, and this one's a little bit more neutralized. And then the colors are Miami, Ginger, Nectarine. So I love this. This is so beautiful for summer when you have your peach beautiful dress on. I have 1 or 2 peachy dresses. This goes with it very nicely. Now for some affordable blushes. First up is my ColourPop Super Shock blushes, and I have them in Get Laid and Thumper. Get Laid is this beautiful, once again, it's a peach, and it's a beautiful peach color. And the nice thing about it is you can just use your fingers if you're into that. It is a soft formula, so you would want to use like a blender or your fingers. I tend to like to use my fingers because I can get a little bit more impact with my fingers. So I don't have any problems with this. Usually I'm not quite into like the creamy blushes, but these ones I'm happy to use my fingers with. And then Thumper is the one that I have on today, and it is thumping. This is a beautiful cool tone pink, almost a little on the fuchsia side. I love this when I want to go brighter, funner, pinkier, like with this top, or some of my dresses have a little bit more pink in it. So I'm into color. I'm not like some of these Torontonians that want to just like wear black all the time. You see them on the subway, everybody's in this boring black. No. When I am into summer, I am into summer. Summer's color, summer's brightness. I'm all for that. So I ain't rocking no black in the summer. We are going color. We are gonna go saturated color if we have to, but we are going color. The Milani Baked Blushes. I have 1 Milani blush. I always wanted to get a Milani blush. I finally found it in Rexall. It was really hard to find because I didn't know where I could find Milani, and I didn't realize that it was in the Rexall drugstores because we don't have a lot of the Rexall. We have more of the Shoppers Drug Mart. They're few and far between, so it's kind of hard to kind of suss them out. But when I found this Milani, I was up 7 heaven because the Milani Baked Blushes. Now, if I can just darn well open this, they are beautiful and only $8. This is, I believe, is a US company. I think it costs $8 in the US, and we're only paying $8 too. So this is beautiful. It's a baked blush again. I think everybody knows about it. We're not talking about it that much, but it's still like my go-to blush. This is in Luminoso. I'm so glad I got it. It's a corally peach. I just love this when I want to go a true coral, glistening, glowy look. This is my go-to. So this is the Milani Corally Peach. So beautiful. And I went on the site to take a look at some of the other colors. Oh my gosh, they have so many beautiful. I think this particular set of blushes, I think they designed them for the summer because so many of the colors are very kind of summer fresh looking. They have Bella Bellini, they have Rosa Romantica, which is a more soft neutralized but beautiful color. They have Dolce Pink. I want all these colors. Coralina, and then they have Bellissimo Bronze. For real, these are Bellissimo, and for $8 you cannot go wrong. This is up there with my Too Faced and almost up there with my Extra Dimension Skin Fin. In fact, I think they are up there. They are. How much does this cost again? This is $33 and this is $8. Hello. So if you want to go affordable with your blushes, listen, for the summer, check out Milani again. They have a lot of affordable summer color type blushes to go, not just Luminoso, so check them out definitely. So these are my go-to spring and summer blushes. I'm so glad that I was able to share them with you because these are the ones that I pull out when it comes lighter, brighter, even my hair goes lighter. Do you have any favorite summer blushes that you pull out in the summer? Let me know in the comments section below. And what are your favorite spring and summer blushes? Love to hear from you. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up, like, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe. And do remember to hit the bell notification button so that you can keep up with all my uploads. Just remember, rock your own kind of beauty and keep on going and keep on glowing. I will